Hi everyone. So today we talk about how to double the revenue. Oh, sorry, put my microphone nearer. How to double your revenue with Amazon ads, especially in Europe. So we'll focus on Europe. So if you're an Amazon APA seller with a brand in USA and you want to expand in Europe, or if you are in Europe in a specific marketplace and you want to expand all over Europe, listen to this video. We will explain to you how we are doing for our clients. We have 9 years of experience. Experience since 2017. We manage over 500 ad campaigns. So we will talk about how to do this because we want to double the revenue. Amazon Ads is a tool to rank higher on Amazon to sell organically. But how do you do it? Especially in Europe, that is a marketplace with a lot of different languages, different type of clients. You need to do it scalable, profitably, and it's not easy. So if you don't want, if you want to know about the full marketing strategy to grow on Amazon in general, we have a playlist for that. You can search in our YouTube channel how to grow from 10K to 1 million. There is the full market strategy we do, the full marketing funnel that we use, that we teach to our students. You can check it, you can study it. It is mostly focused on Amazon ads to double the revenue. Double the revenue can mean you can be like a small seller with 10K, sorry, 10K sales, or you can, I'm a bit sick, or you can be a bigger seller that is selling 100K, 200K, 300K. And what you need to do, so what you need to do, first of all, is fixing the foundation, so the marketing funnel. Amazon PPC, yes, you drive traffic with Amazon PPC, but you drive traffic to a landing page, and the landing page on Amazon is the main image, the secondary images, the listings. So make sure the main image get clicks correctly. Check your competition and make sure that everything is okay. Everything is competitive. Check your competition, what they're doing. Well, if they're adding some items in the picture that are not 100% allowed from Amazon, but if they're doing it, you should do it to be competitive. The worst it can happen is like Amazon is gonna uh, block your main image for 1 day, and then you need to change the main image, but you need to test how much you can push the boundaries. So this is my suggestion. The second thing is about the secondary image. Make sure they convert amazingly. There is 15 type of secondary images. We don't have a specific video about it, but we'll create this video. So subscribe to this channel so that in future when we create this video, you get the notification. So basically there is different images that convert on Amazon. There are 15 types. And what you need to do is create uh, each of these types, maybe one or two variations, then select the best one for your product, the one that look best, that will convert best, then translate for each marketplace, and then use them to drive traffic on. The title, yes, is useful because we use Amazon PPC, yes, but we want to rank. So the title is important to rank organically and also to index and also to make sure that Amazon thinks you're relevant to that campaign, to those PPC campaigns. So all the listing needs to be perfectly done. Okay. This is the starting point because if you sort out the foundation of the landing page, you can cut by half the PPC cost. Advertisement all comes down to how much you'll convert. Then we use PPC, our PPC structure. So right now in Europe is different from USA. In Europe, the best strategy that we see, if we want to start from the beginning with reasonable echoes, we use SEO-based Amazon PPC campaigns. So if you are a big store and you want to scale fast, we will take all your catalog, do a SEO analysis using AI so that we can do it at scale very profitable and cheap. And also, if you do it at the same time with multiple languages. We have a system to make it very efficient to find the main keywords all over these products quickly in all the marketplaces. We will create then groups of keywords and use those group of keywords, super relevant keywords, to target with exact and phrase campaigns. So this is the foundation of the advertisement. There is a second strategy that we use that is even faster, more efficient, more scalable to do is as in targeting all over Europe. And what we do, we have systems to do that, but of course you can do it by yourself. If you are an Amazon store, you can hire someone to do it. But of course, we have systems, so it's more efficient. How we do it usually is cheaper. We scrape all the relevant competitors on Amazon for you, and then we create the big advertisement campaigns, sometimes thousands of targetings, and we run those advertisements. So there is a first problem with this type of advertisement. So the pro of this strategy is extremely efficient and cheap to start, because the cost will be very low from the beginning, right? You don't have to test the targets, because we do it with AI, we select the right targets, and you will be converting from the beginning. So it's very good for conversion and ranking faster. The problem is harder to get data, because we get a lot of long tail keywords, very segmented keywords, very segmented targets. Some targets that convert very well get 1 click per week, 1 click per day. So you need like 3 months, 6 months, 1 year to optimize the bidding correctly, right? This is one of the pain for European sellers, especially on the most profitable keywords. But we solve it with advertisement. We have some software specifically that use this stuff. And yes, so but this is the strategy that right now we are doing, and is also what is different from the strategy that I see around on YouTube. We don't use automatic usually. We use automatic for different reasons. I don't want to talk about that right now. So, and when you create the campaigns, the focus is TECOS, but it takes time. As I told you, you need data. So it takes like 2-3 months to get data to understand what is the right now the realistic tacos that you have. What is the hypothesis of the ACOS? After you define the ACOS hypothesis, you optimize everything based on that ACOS, and you see the tacos how it changes. And this balancing, you need to test, optimize, because sometimes we see that when we reduce ACOS, the sales increase because the conversion and click-through rate is improving. It takes time to do that, especially in Europe. You want to scale in any small marketplace like Spain, Italy, Sweden, Poland. You don't have enough clicks to optimize in that way. You need a lot of data. You need a lot of time. So this is the main strategy. Also, another concept that we use, especially if you want to scale fast profitably. So if you want to scale fast profitably, you need to be very optimized from the beginning. Is the omnipresence advertisement. So you need to be everywhere, literally everywhere in the Amazon PPC landscape. Also, we sponsor brands. We mean product collection videos. We want to be also there. Sometime not for selling directly, yes, but we want to piece off our competition. So be sure to take advertisement space from the competition. Another concept is being optimized, omnipresence with different products on the same targets. Why? Because there is a lot of placements right now. Amazon, in my opinion, is increasing the advertisement placing every time, right? So we want to cover all the places with our brand, especially we have a lot of different products. We talk about variations is different because we want to specifically drive on the top seller, the best seller with best margin, best price, higher price, right? Best conversion, right? So this is about advertisement. What about it? So after that, after you implement the strategy, it's all about automation, softwares, and optimization and scaling. So doing it over and over and over and over everywhere at scale profitably, it takes time. It takes time. Our job, for example, as a business owner or as a growth partner like we do, so we help you to double the revenue in 2, 3 months, 4 months, right? This is our target. To do that, we need to be very efficient. So we need to be focused on the priorities all the time. You as a business owner, if you work alone by yourself, you need to do the same. You need to focus on the smallest step, the smallest action, the cheapest cost that brings the biggest ROI, right? And to do that, usually softwares are your best friend. So softwares, we mean also Google Sheet, like being able to program Google Sheets to set up advertisement. I think it's so important. You as an Amazon store owner, maybe you don't have time to do it, to learn it, to do it correctly. And I understand. We work with a lot of different stores at the same time, so we need to do it, and that is why it's efficient. So that's programming, Google Sheets, and SEO analysis right now. I think is one of the biggest competitive advantage. Like we use AI to program Google Sheets, and we use AI to program SEO analysis spreadsheets, very customized to specific product. So we didn't find yet any software that is able to do it, and we trust it. We don't do it with software, but use AI to program SEO analysis, and then we use the SEO analysis in some sheets and softwares, and we use AI to optimize the sheets and software. So this is the process, and after that, the software, basic softwares necessary are softwares that have TECOS, ACOS, and they track it, and they segment ACOS by groups. There is another video that we recorded on our channel is regarding Ad Labs. Right now, we are using Ad Labs to do that. You have also discount code there if you want to use the software. So we use very powerful software to manage big amounts of data that don't use AI to optimize because we have always the control, and I suggest you to do that, but are very automated. So they manage data at big size. That's all. The fourth step is aggregation data. So we use softwares and then manual aggregation and other Google Sheet that we program to aggregate data from sponsor products, sponsor brand, sponsor display. That's a bit of a problem right now to aggregate all the data correctly and then aggregate all the data on the ASIN level. The same we do it with day parting. It's something that you cannot do it without programming a spreadsheet, in my opinion. It's not profitable. If you don't know how to program a spreadsheet, it's a waste of time, right? So that's another competitive advantage. Why clients work with us is because we took some months to learn how to do it, and now we do it well. So we can do all those stuff at scales, giving you the best price because we have automated a lot of stuff, right? That's all. After you find the nice level that you have with targeting echoes, etc., you need to push it over and over and over and over, and you need to test the pricing. So there is a lot of inflation right now. I think another step to take care of will be to push the maximum with advertisement and then be able to test prices. How do you test prices? You need to track the conversion rates and under advertisement metrics, but the listing conversion rate, click-through rate, conversion rate in bulk on a lot of products, and then be able to increase slowly the price and see how the rank is changing, how the conversion rate is changing. That is the next step. That's all. After that is all about scaling efficiently with systems. And the good thing is that if you do all the process, like I explained to you right now, everything will be set up. You don't need to change much. You need to change maybe 5% of all the work. So every month you need to monitor the data. Every year you need to monitor the metrics. Maybe you need to increase or decrease the PPC bids, right? That's I think is the most scalable system right now to do if you want to scale all over Europe. Either if you are Amazon, FBA seller in USA that want to expand, or if you are Amazon European seller in a specific marketplace that want to scale, or you want to scale it more, like push more from the UK to the UK. You can apply all these strategies also to US, right? It's not about only Europe. Okay, so that's all. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. I have a red nose and I'm cleaning myself continuously. Um, that's it. Everything is here. I told you everything. Let me read my notes quickly. When you combine ranking, brand awareness, retargeting, organic sales explode. Advertisement is stimulating that. You need to do it at scale. So that's why advertisement is good because it's very scalable, especially if you program spreadsheets, program SEO analysis as we do. And that's why we do it because we think it's the best way. And that's all. So my suggestion is if you are very serious about growing your Amazon ads, jump on a call with me to get the free analysis and audit. So if we check exactly together what is the best strategy with me or my sales team. Right now, I will do the calls. In the future, maybe there will be someone with me because we are growing. And what we do, we analyze, we give you the free plan, and at the free plan, we probably don't try to sell you anything, but after we will give you a quote about exactly what you can do with the exact return of investment you can expect because you're a business owner, so you need to have a return of investment all the time, right? And please, if you liked the content here, put a like and comment, grow Amazon, so that we know that the content is good. We get ranked on YouTube, so we get more views, and also we understand what clients want because the more you comment, the more we understand that you want a topic. So write your topic that down in the comments so that we push it and we know what we need to do more. To book the call with me, you need to go on the YouTube main page. There is a link up to book a call. You click, you put all your informations, and then we will call you back. It will be an amazing call, no pressure, very nice. We want to give you as much value as possible, right? So you have an Amazon FBA store selling already, and you want to double the revenue and grow fast. USA, in Europe, in Italy, France, Spain, Germany, UK, on Mars. Tell me, we will help you. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video.